We're going to start working on that Dodge Challenger. Stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of FrankNCarrie's Homestead. First of all, I want to thank Wud B Modeler. He's been a subscriber to our channel here for a little while, and I'll have a link right up, right here. Anyway, he's out of Australia, and he's been just getting into modeling. He does some fantastic work on his models already with an airbrush. You can learn something from him. So go check his channel out. Alright, let's work on this Dodge Challenger. First thing is I'll show you if hopefully you can see it. I've been working on around the seams around the doors, around the trunk lid. Here's the side I haven't done. Hopefully you can see the difference there. But anyway, been using that tool, little scraper there. And all you do is, see if I can get you in here a little closer. A little better light conditions here. What you do is you take your scraper, kind of turn it on a little bit, about maybe a 30 to 45 degree angle. Stick the very corner of it right here into your seam. A little bit of pressure. And just kind of start pulling out real slow. Hopefully you can see this. Just drag it down your seam. Just take one seam at a time. Just go over it a couple times, maybe 3. You'll see little curls of plastic come out. That's all you're doing. You're just taking just a little bit out. All you're doing is just making it so that when you paint it, you're painting that, ain't filling that up. You don't want to tilt it too much, because what you'll do is you'll end up dragging into it. Just kind of a little bit of a pain, but it works. There's a small end and a big end on these. Sometimes you just got to move it around. Find out which one's going to work the best for you. You know, if you see that little curl of plastic, that's all you're doing is taking that little bit of plastic out and defining your line. Okay, once you get your doors the way you want them and all your seams, take your, I'm using 1000 grit sandpaper, just a piece of sandpaper, and I go completely all over the body. A little bit of pressure. Anywhere you're going to primer and paint, it helps your paint stick. Well, it knocks down any roughness. Like I told you when we unboxed this, there were some rough places. And that's basically all I'm doing. I'm just knocking them down. And you just get it to where you get that shininess off of it as much as possible. You kind of look at it in the light, see a place, come back and kind of get your sandpaper in there. Little fine little places, and then you grab your stick where you got a little more control. all you're doing is just taking that shininess off, and you'll have it ready for primer. After you get done sanding like this, what you'll want to do is go in and like Dawn dish soap, something like that. Just rub your dish soap in there real good. Rinse it off, let it dry, and then you're ready to primer. Same way with anything like your hoods, anything like that. Around your edge, fill with your finger, make sure there ain't no rough spots, because that's where you'll find them. I always do the edges first. You just get in here and just roughly go over it. The body is the first thing that I want to get painted, so that way it'll give me plenty of ample time for the paint to dry, harden. So the body and the hood's ready. I'll get these cleaned up. Don't forget to go check out Wud B Modeler. Most of all, don't forget, smile today and smile tomorrow. You're going to smile all week, guaranteed. Here's some suggested videos for you. While you're here, why don't you check out some of these other videos? It's going to be right up here, right in this area over here somewhere. Just watch it for in this area over here. Okay? Make sure you watch them. You'll like them. Bye.